Hey Aries. Hey Aries. Welcome to your May reading. I know I had another thumbnail up and you guys thought I was going to go live on the other stream, but that stream is with the HP camera and the camera just doesn't look as good as this camera. So I changed cameras. I really want to get started, but I know that it takes time for people to get in here. So yeah. So how about well, I'm just gonna get started, Aries. And if you came in late, you may just have to rewind the reading. Hey, DP. Hey, y'all. Oh, thank you. How many Aries do we have in the house? Hey, Crystal. All right. So my name is Nicole. If you are new, this is Sunshine Tarot, and we're going to do an Aries divination for the rest of May. This could have already happened, or this may not apply to you at all. I mean, like, how can I do a reading about Aries and you're 22 and you got married, and it applies to Eddie Murphy? You know what I mean? Who's rich and famous. So it's not going to, oh, good. It's not going to apply to everyone. But what I see, Aries, is that somebody, it looks like there's a devil around you, and they got either into your relationship, okay? Like, I feel like somebody wasn't communicating how they really felt. Because if they were, then Aries, since you guys are ruled by Mars and you are the planet of power, I mean, you're ruled by the planet of power and warrior stuff, you could have easily fixed it. But see, somebody felt like they were just kind of moseying along. Um, they were unhappy in a connection and not telling you, or you weren't telling them. It seems like if this is resonating, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but it seems like as if somebody felt like things were getting kind of boring and you guys were just kind of going through the motions of the relationship, right? Now, for others of you, you could have met somebody that's toxic, or there was something toxic about a connection, right? Um, I feel like somebody could have had somebody else interfere with your relationship too. All right. And it could have been an additional party, or this could be you, Aries. You were the additional party somewhere else. But I do feel like some toxic energy got between the two of you. Now, I see the high priestess there, and I don't want to scare you, but the devil and the high priestess can actually represent work being done, right? So I don't know if somebody is doing some work, like between that to interfere between the two of you, or if there is a third party who just really had a lot of highly skilled manipulation tactics. Okay. It could either be like literally literal work, or if somebody interfered in your relationship, they were very good at manipulating women if you're a man, or manipulating men if this is a woman. Okay. So I feel like some of you were in a situation where you left, right? You got your things and you left, right? Oh, oh, good, classy girl. So there was a situation where you felt like your needs weren't getting met and somebody left the situation. I don't know if it was the third party, but what was happening here is things started, the 10 of cups is reversed. Your person or you stopped feeling like, um, it looks like your person or you with the 10 of cups reverse, Pisces is reverse, right? They felt like, I'm going to tell you what they couldn't say. And again, this doesn't apply to everybody, but if it does, you get a free reading, child. Um, it looks like your person was feeling like there was a disconnect emotionally in the relationship. And they wanted more of a connection emotionally, and they felt like you guys were just going through the motions. Okay, good. Right. Okay. I'm happy that I'm reading for you, Crystal. So they felt you did, or they felt like you guys were just kind of going through the motions, right? Somebody's intuition, high priestess, right, told them that what they were looking for and what your partner had to offer, it just wasn't enough for you. Okay, what you were looking for and what they had to offer, it just wasn't enough. And either your reader, because the high priestess can be a reader, right? You guys don't know how many times a week people get readings, the same people. Like, you guys don't know how people rely on their reader. It is unbelievable. They go on a trip and call me when they at the trip. They get off at the date and they call me after the date is over to do another reading. Some people really rely on their readers. So I don't know if your reader told you to let this go, or somebody was feeling a disconnect and they wanted more of a connection from someone that they felt more in common with, or just someone that they felt like they wanted an emotional connection with. So their higher power, or their intuition, told them that the best thing to do is to end this, or this is what you thought, like, bring truth to the situation. I'm not getting what I want out of this connection. And, you know, I don't know. I'm just not. All right. So it looks like, oh, I see. So it looks like the world is here. So at this moment in time, at this picture of time, somebody may have decided that for right now, either you need time to reassess things, or they need time to reassess things. Okay. But it's like the relationship just got kind of dull, and nobody, like, you guys could have, it could have been saved through therapy, but I definitely feel like there were multiple people in some cases. And so one person, now this might be somebody else's reading now, okay, it may have left you and now I'm picking up on someone else. So somebody could have come along and they were just toxic. Maybe you were in a relationship and they used their magic to just get you blindsided. I don't know, but anyway, I feel like there was a toxic situation. Somebody is very emotionally dependent on someone else. But the reason that they didn't talk to you about it is because they feel, Aries, that they can't talk to you. Or cross watcher, Aries feel, oh, really? Thank you. Oh, great. Aries feels like they can't talk to you, or Aries, your person feels like when things are wrong, they feel like a cross watcher, Aries feels like you're arrogant. You don't listen. They try to tell you what's wrong, but you got your nose up in the air and you're not willing to hear what Aries is trying to tell you. Okay. Or this could be vice versa. Because, see, we have the communication card reverse, right? Usually the magician is right side up. This is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is turned upside down. So somebody is not talking about the things that bother them. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, that's cool too. So yeah, so like, Diamond, are you an Aries? Because do you guys see how I was saying something about what's wrong, and then it was like, she was like, let's move on. I heard what you have to say. Let's go. Right. So that's exactly what I'm talking about. So somebody feels like they can't talk to you. Like, if they feel like, they're hurting or they need more, they can't tell you, because, those fire signs, sometimes it's really hard to tell them stuff. So it looks like somebody began to redirect their energy and focus. Now, this may not be your reading. I may be talking to somebody else now. Okay. So somebody decided to take their energy and direct it somewhere else. Right. So they decided to, and this is Aries energy. This is the fire energy. So it could have been Aries that took their energy and turned it somewhere else, or it could have been this happened to you. Somebody is devastated though. All right. The Five of Cups ain't no joke. It's a very painful card. It's real painful. And I know as fire signs, you guys are easily able to get over something, but don't think that for 1 minute somebody was not impacted by this breakup or this separation, because the Five of Cups is a painful card. See, you see how we're in the water? You go deep into the emotions, right? Right. So, yeah, I don't know if this has already happened. Is it, if it will happen, this could have already passed. Like you guys broke up and you were really sad, you know. But yeah, somebody is really hurt deeply because of a split up, separation. Um, things didn't happen the way they, oh, good, classy. Oh, good. Yeah, things didn't happen the way you expected things to happen, and it caused a lot of sorrow and disappointment and sadness. I think that Crosswatcher Aries is still open for some of you to have a new start, but things just have to be different. You know, they don't want the same thing that you guys were doing. So, Aries, either you have somebody else outside of the situation that you're dealing with, or they kind of, they could have, somebody could have left you, um, and for someone else. But if they did, it doesn't look like it's going to work between them because they get the death card. All right. So it doesn't look like anything is going to work out between those two. But for those of you that this is resonating with, like you guys just didn't feel emotionally connected to, it could have been a long term relationship. You could have been codependent with it, like you didn't leave the situation. You didn't leave, but you know, you stayed. You guys were not talking about what was wrong. Thank you, Diamond. You guys weren't talking about what was wrong. Super chat is open, you guys. Just want you to know Capricorn was very generous. Right. So somebody felt that's a really good way of reading the Ten of Cups. I'm going to start reading it like that. Felt emotionally starved and repressed. Wow, that is great. All right. So some of you, you just couldn't deal with this connection anymore, and you exited out, and now your energy is focused somewhere else. But I think that if they come correct, you might still be open to dealing with them. Now, others of you are, this doesn't have anything to do with your relationship at all. Some of you might be getting married. We have the Nine of Cups with the King of Cups here. That definitely is a card of a marriage. It represents feeling someone real deeply. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, right? And if you don't know this person, I do feel like you guys are going to, in the next time, um, oh, good, yes. Okay, Danita, Virgo keeps asking to be done. So it looks like also, I know a reader who I became friends with here. And when she first started dating her man, he had other women. And so she got a reading and she was like, should I leave? I was like, no, I don't think so. I just think that he's dating and he's trying to look for the most compatible woman. So she was like, "Are you sure?" I said, "I'm sure." So as time went on, she started being, yeah, he started seeing her more and more frequently. The other girl and her had their words, but she just kept cool. And he completely dropped. See, here's the six of coins, right? He completely dropped the other girl and started making this girl his significant other, right? So, in some cases, you guys could be seeing someone who is married, right? And they just like multiple people, or you could be seeing someone who is going to marry you if you just chill. Like you got to play your cards right. All right. So, um, Ron, what are you talking about? All right, so we have the Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune represents change, Aries. There's going to be some change in your life. One of the things the cards are saying, thank you, Nicole. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. Okay. So it does look like a change is going to come with the Wheel of Fortune here. All right. Hey, y'all. A change is going to come. Like some of you feel like things are kind of cold between you and your partner, maybe because your partner is locked up, or, maybe because maybe you're dating a man. I'm saying to you that if you're dating a man and he's dating multiple people, it looks like you should hang in there, the Wheel of Fortune, if that works for you. All right. If that works for you, that's not for everybody. All right. All right. Let's look at the romance angel cards, and then we'll take a look at the where are the where they are. Okay. Take a look at the first. We're going to pull your angel card because I love the message that comes from the angel card. All right. All right. So the angel card here at the bottom, she says, "Yes, I'm sticking by him." Good for you, child. Oh, that's I forgot what those lights were called. Oh, all right. So Aries. Debrat is an Aries. Aries, something she got a temper too, child. She has a case coming up in court because she broke a bottle and sliced the girl. Yeah, DP. Yeah, so Crosswatcher Aries is open to reconciliation with you. Aries, it just seems like they feel like they can't talk to you. I don't know how to help you with that, right? Um, why is that, Aries? Why do you feel like people can't talk to you? They feel like they can't come to you and tell you what's wrong because like you won't hear them and like you'll just brush it off. I was reading for an Aries and I was trying to tell her how her partner felt and she didn't want to hear it. Oh, you're defensive. Okay. She didn't want to hear nothing. Nothing. All right. School. Oh, speaker. Okay. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. So you could be a YouTuber. All right. You can be like a YouTuber or someone that speaks, a teacher. Okay. And the second card for you is music. How many musicians we have? It says your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So, Aries, if you're going through it, it seems like music is going to help you the next couple of days. I would really encourage you oh, she said, yes, I'm a YouTuber. All right. So now this is your angel card. Then we're going to take a look at the romance angel cards. Oh, you listen to music all day. So if you guys have been out of touch, I would encourage you to put on your favorite musicians. Who are your favorite musicians? My favorite musician of all time is, I can't even pronounce his name. I wish we had some Hispanic women in here. Gio Gilberto. Yeah. All right, so we're going to pull your angel card for May, Aries. This is what Spirit wants you to know, Aries. All right. What does Spirit want you to know? Aries, this is what Spirit wants you to know. This is what Spirit wants you to know. All right. Successful funding. Huh. Wow. Huh. Uh, Diamond, are you Hispanic? Okay, it says your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to you now. Mahican. His name, I think it was Portuguese. I think he's Portuguese. All right. Aries, it looks like there might be some theft going on around you. It could be a company that is taking out money from your account every month. Like I see somebody feel like and they're getting away with taking things from you. So I don't know if somebody else has access to your bank account. It could be a company that you forgot about a long time ago. Maybe you signed up on YouTube or something like that, right? But somebody feels like either you are taking something from them or they feel like they are taking something from you. All right. So it could be a house. The 10 of Wands sometimes talk about moving. All right. Um, Somebody could, this just came to me, like if you're a sugar baby, your sugar daddy might get you an apartment somewhere, because like this is like moving, right? And then this is in secret. So I see some type of money being handled in secret. So if you're in a relationship, your partner may have a secret bank account, right? There's something going on secretly, with money. All right. But it looks like everything is going to be all right. All right. So, Aries, let's see. What do you need to know? Oh, really? What does Aries need to know? Right? I feel like you're waiting for something. How many of you guys are waiting for something? Right? I feel like some of you are waiting. Oh, the Four of Wands. Okay. You're waiting to marry someone, or you were looking to marry somebody. They could possibly have a Venus in Aries. Okay. Four of Wands. All right. We have the Three of Swords. Sometimes this person, their words could be a little bitter. This could also represent like just people interfering, but this is not all the time a romantic rival. It could be a mom, right? It could be a mother-in-law, somebody who just always got some shit to say. So, some of you are waiting, and we have the Knight of Swords. So it looks like somebody from your past is going to try and come back. Or it looks like some of you you were going to get married, or you were waiting to get married, and then somebody came along and just threw everything off course. All right, that's some of that. Others of you, you're waiting, and it's very painful to wait. But it looks like with the Knight of Swords here, which represents speed, right? Oh, really? Good. The Sun, Aries. Yay! Oh, that's so good. Well, that's how you're reading. Those of you who this was resonating with, who did that just resonate with? Because some of you were saying you're waiting for your partner, right? And I do see that there was some tears. There's been some tears. It hasn't been easy, right? And there could have been interference with other people, right? But it looks like that interference is gone. And it looks like it ends with the Sun, Aries. Y'all readings always look good to me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you've been an emotional mess. Right. Well, you know what? Interestingly enough, if you've been an emotional mess, right, with the speed card here and the sun right after that, you're going to come out of this. Oh, you've had outside influence. Yeah. So, those of you who are hurting, who's hurting right now? If you're hurting, right, you see the sun behind the pain, right? See the sun, you're going to get out of the hurt. And the Knight of Swords is represents speed, right? Or it could represent an ex coming back just starting shit. All right. You know, they just got something to say and they just don't understand that it's over, and this could be one of your exes that caused you a lot of pain, you know. So it's one or two things. If you're hurting, it's saying that this pain is leaving and you're moving to very happy places where you're going to feel emotionally fulfilled. Some of you could have a baby. Some of you could end up being pregnant and having a child, right? And if you're not hurting, then unfortunately, this could mean an ex coming back, starting some shit. All right. Hopefully you're hurting and you're trying to get over something, but the ex, for some of you, oh, okay, so some of you are getting spied on. All right, so this ex is like, you are not going to leave until I say that you leave, uh emotionally. Now, this is for another group of you. If you don't have an ex that is crazy, then this is not your reading. Okay. So this ex spies and talks about you. If you have social media, this ex spies and talks about what the hell you doing and, why you doing what you doing. Right. Oh, you have the ex that won't leave you alone. Okay. The ex that won't leave you alone, I'm sorry, but he's coming back because he really thinks that being mean and forceful or whatever is going to be attractive. And the reason why the ex is bothering you is because all of a sudden he's had this epiphany or she's had this epiphany now that he or she is gone, that you're the one. I see that somebody from the past is going to try and come back and fight for you. Now, I don't know if Aries is interested in that. If this is you, we'll take a look. I don't know if Aries is still interested in you or not, but I definitely feel like it is one or two things. Remember, either you and your partner are getting over like some hurtful stuff, and the hurtful stuff could be that he's in jail and you are, a single mom right now, and it hurts to be separated, right? Or it could represent an ex coming back rather forcefully because he thinks that she thinks that they can just they can demand you to be in a relationship, right? Yes, Marie, it does, especially it does. Okay, so I see that ring coming in. So this is a promise ring, right? Oh, you got two separate people. Right, right. So this is a promise ring or a marriage ring. So for some of, oh, you can't see, huh? Let's put it down a little bit. So it looks like a wedding ring or a promise ring. All right. Now there's somebody that is around you that is going to be carrying a knife or a gun. Um, I would, with this charm right here, I would encourage you to get some mace. How many of you already have mace or a knife? I just feel like I don't know why this knife is out here out of nowhere, you know? Get some mace. You got some mace? Anybody got? You need a weapon to protect yourself if it's legal in your state. And I mean, you can legally get this, but I need for you guys to be prepared, like with mace or, with something. All right. Yeah. All right. So I don't know what the hell that knife is about. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know if you carry or pack or, if you can, because you're not a felon, but some of you need to get like a little girl gun, like a pink little 22, you know, or some mace, or you need to get a knife. All right. Moving along, I see daughter. I love you. Okay. How many of your mom is still alive? So I feel like your mother is going to play a big role in your life, or his mother. All right. I also see a Capricorn coming sideways at you. This might be the one with the knife. I would say tread very carefully with Capricorns this month because they're coming in for you upside down. All right. Okay, if your mom is deceased, then it could, like, the anniversary might be coming up or something. Somebody's playing games with you. You see how we have this chess piece? Somebody's trying to play some games. And it looks like they were playing games with your heart because the ring is here, you know, and it just kind of feels like they're not winning. They're not winning. Really? So we have BU was upside down. So if some of you are starting new jobs or you're in new environments, it was turned upside down. So there's a possibility that you may need to not, you need to like be real sharp and assess where you are. Like, let's say who you are is that you are open and loving and honest. It looks like there might be somebody that's around that you may not, you shouldn't be open and honest with. It seems like you need to be observant. There's a new environment that's coming up, and you need to be observant of that new environment and kind of go with the flow until you can find out who you can trust and who's crazy. All right. Now, if you do get into a new career, don't be telling those people at your job your business. Because, see, if you're normally really loving and open, they're saying they're saying there's something about you that you are naturally. It could be especially around this Capricorn, if that is somebody in your life, but it's saying that you can be yourself around people who love you, but there's some type of environment that I see somebody playing games. I see somebody playing. You may okay you may be openly telling somebody how much you love them because that's just how you work, but see, they're up here playing games. So now that they know that you're hooked and you're not going anywhere, now all of a sudden they want to play games. Okay, because you done told them how you felt. Because see, aren't Aries straight up? Right, you guys are straight up, right? The Aries I know are. So you might have been like, look, I like you and I want to go forward and I want to see if we can get married. And so then they feel like, gotcha. You ain't going nowhere, because you done told me that you in love with me and you want to spend the rest of your life with me. You done told me that. So now, because you've revealed your hand, somebody's up here playing mind games. I know. So if you normally are direct and you tell a man or a woman how you feel, and that's you, it looks like you might need to, kind of come in another way. You might need to keep that to yourself, how you feel, right? Yeah, because see, this person feels like commitment feels like jail to them, but they have family on here. So they do want a family. I do feel like there is somebody around that wants a family. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying when it says don't be you because somebody's playing games? It looks like that's exactly what you need. Some game. Yeah. It looks like you're dealing with someone that you could catch, but you got to play your cards right. You can't tell them how you feel. If that's, and you're like, what? I'm an Aries. I'm straight up with a motherfucker. And everybody knows that. It's like you're dealing with someone, or you could be dealing with someone. It could be business. It could be emotional, but you're dealing with someone that when they know that they got you, they start playing games. Because don't reveal your hand. And I know that's hard for Aries. All right. But you're going to lose. I know y'all don't like to lose if you reveal your hand. All right. All right. What letters do we have? We have A. Oh, that's Genevieve. Hi, Genevieve. How you doing? She always supports me on my other channel. Oh yeah, I got another channel, Aries. It's called Pink Lessons. I'll put a link in the description box. I take viral videos and I react to them. All right. All right. So this is a W. So somebody is saying, oh, I don't know if you're going to get some flowers. Who's saying, oh? I don't know if you're going to get some flowers or what. All right. So, oh, I see a new way of making money, Aries. Oh, he sent you some flowers. That is so sweet. All right. What, Genevieve, you have Aries as a what? I thought you was a Leo. Well, I don't know what sign you are, child. All right. You guys, I think I'm going to react to some ghosts. Because I saw this ghost. I mean, I saw this video and you can see somebody in that camera. And it's fucked with me all night. So I'm going to let it fuck with you too. We both going to look at this damn ghost. All right. All right. What does the cards want you to know for May, Aries? All right. They said that you are strong. If you've had some health issues, I see you overcoming them. There is a very strong possibility or presence of a Leo. Oh, you're an Aries sun, really? Oh, okay. So I see a Leo. Leo could be in your chart. I feel like for some of you are going to end up married to a Leo. Yep. Yep. It ain't going to be easy either. But I definitely feel like your ex is spying on you and they're waiting for the right minute to strike. All right. Oh, you're married to a Leo. Thanks. Huh. What do you mean by that, DP? All right. So Aries, we are going to take a look at your love life here and see where things are going here. You guys have been married for 24 years. Can you tell us what your secret is? All right. So Aries, Aries singles, where is your situation going to be in May? All right. Aries in relationships, where is the relationship going? How does your person feel about you? Nah, that ain't it. Amanda, tell us something else. How does Aries feel about you? Amanda, we want the truth. You are Aries giving that bullshit answer? You are Aries coming through with that bullshit? I thought Aries came hard. Yeah, that's how you coming. Truth, honesty, and communication. That's some bullshit, child. I'm just playing with you, Amanda. I'm just having fun, child. All right, so let's take a look. All right, so will you marry this person? All right. What secret is this person hiding from you? Is there someone else? What happens between them? All right. What is the ultimate outcome of our relationship? And how does he feel? How does my person feel about me? And cross watcher, how does Aries feel about you? So, Aries, I got this cup. Good morning. And this cup keeps coffee warm for like an hour. Does anybody know what it's called? We got the cheap one. We got the 39.99 one, and it broke. So, all right, so we're gonna end this. Thank you. You guys, I'm sorry that you have to wait for me. I know there's a lot of other readers, and y'all can just go to the other readers than to be waiting for my ass. But what happens is I get really drained, and I don't know how other readers don't get drained when they read. I get real drained, and it's like I need a break. I wish I could give you more. I really do, because trust me, this is my money. All right. So Aries, single Aries, single Aries, single Aries. What do you need to know? Ooh, the 9 of Cups. Your wish is going to be fulfilled. I don't know what your wish is, single Aries. All right. But some type of wish of yours is going to be fulfilled. I believe, since we're talking about love, I feel like you're going to get some type of something emotional is going to happen. All right. All right. And Aries, how is your person feeling right now? The Hanged Man. They are trying to see things, either you or your person. You're trying to understand, or they're trying to see things from a different perspective. Like, maybe I shouldn't have left. Maybe I could talk to Aries if I came like this. Maybe it's like your person is hung upside down, unable to, really move on. Um, they're just like, they're looking at things from a different perspective with you at this time. And it also represents sacrifice and waiting, right? So somebody feels like they're hanging in there with you, especially since you are making them see things differently. Yeah, you're right, Chinese. They're changing their perspective. I don't know if you guys are having these super honest conversations, but they're changing how they see things. And we're going to explore exactly what that looks like by asking, where is it going now that they are changing shit? Is it going to change enough to make it work? Child. All right, Aries, it was so fun being in your energy. I love fire. I love being in some fire, child. I love being in fire energy. It's real different being around water. My partner is a Scorpio with no fire, and it's real different. That fire energy gets that air energy, like, fire needs oxygen in order to survive. You know what I mean? And I feel like when oxygen has that fire, it's just on. It's so amazing because you guys are very lively people. At least that's how I feel, right? Like when you're dealing with a water sign, they're kind of, it's cool, it's cool. But fire signs are very lively, and it's like, yes, yes, I love it. I do. All right, yeah. Oh, it's passion. Is that what it is? All right, so y'all got a long reading this month because I was late, child. And the extension to the reading is going to be in the extension box. The description box is going to say click below for the Aries reading. And what we're going to really focus on, like, your partner is changing as we speak. And this is a major arcana. So one of the things that could be changing your partner is the solar eclipse, right? So your partner is changing. They're starting to see things differently. You could be talking to them about, like, I know that you are accustomed to several women, but have you ever tried being in a monogamous relationship? Because I feel like I have what you need. Just tell me what you need. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So somebody got some game and somebody's listening. So, all right, y'all. Thank you guys for being here. Get the extended. If you need a reading, go to Sunshine Tarot. Also, check out my other channel called Pink Lessons. And God bless. Bye, Genevieve. See you later. Bye, Classy Girl, Julia, Diamond Oracle, and Chinese, and everybody else who didn't say anything. God bless.